up, everybody? You know what time it is. I never actually did a raid on here. I've only done like a video here and there with summoning. And last time I did a video, I got pretty damn lucky. Got that guy and that guy all at once. And the one before that, I got Tsukushima and Byakuya. But now Byakuya is kind of a backup guy. But right now, I don't think anybody knows, but I'm visually impaired, and I guess I kind of want to just do this raid on here, kind of to show everybody kind of how I do it. I'm more adapted to the raids and to the game itself. Since I've been playing, I've been finding new ways and new techniques and tactics of how to play and be on par with everyone else, all the other pros on here. So I'm gonna go burn this ticket. No, we don't need to record because we're already doing those. Yeah, I kind of want to. The way I do it, it's not really that complicated either. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Well, shit, I don't know. It might be complicated. All I'm doing now is this stage is actually pretty contrast. Contrast is usually like the biggest thing that I have an issue with. So if I'm on a stage that has good contrast, like this, like you got Lieutenants and all these guys wearing black. Stage is like kind of a pale gray, blue. I don't know. I can't see that. I can't tell the difference between blue and gray. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a gray or blue for. So yeah, the contrast is great. And all I really do is I just listen for enemies. They all make their own specific sound. You can kind of see them anyways. But every time on this game I've learned that right before someone attacks, they make a sound. Also, you got the usual flash red too. So I kind of pay attention to all that. I don't know why I just let that bastard hit me. Yeah, I get a hit every now and then. So now, and actually, like, the Soul Reapers don't do it all that much, but the Hollows do a big thing. Actually, sometimes I kind of find it a little harder to go against Hollows anyway. So it's good for me to have that little thing because that makes it easy for me. Actually, no, I lied. I feel like it's easier to go against. It's easier for me to go against Hollows, but when it comes to Soul Reapers, they're not as consistent with the sounds, Like the Hollows make sounds before they attack, right before. You probably have a second to react before they make a move on you. These fuckers, they make a move when they're basically active. Like when they spotted you, is when they make this one sound or when you get hit. So there's one difference. See, those guys make their sound. See now they're gonna be pretty much silent for the rest of this, unless they like literally the exact moment they attack. Like if we do that same tactic that I used for the Hollows, we pretty much attack because they will get you. So I can't really say I have a good strategy for the Soul Reapers. I guess that's what makes them a little harder than the Hollows for me. It just helps me a little bit because they're contrast only. What I like to do is I just kind of dance around them a little bit. And then I kind of try to feel. When I use Tsukushima, I kind of just make myself into a cancer and just do things like this. That way I don't have to work as hard. So I'll like run right into the center of the crowd and then strong attack. Oh, nah, I would never dare do that with Uri because I would certainly be murdered. See, this is a bad example, but I've actually talked and played before. This is hard. Mostly because I'm already trying so hard to fix it like it is. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, a lot of times I do wait for. I guess I kind of find myself waiting for the Soul Reapers to, do the flash of red. With Hollows, I don't normally do that though.
Yeah.
But now I can have my fun, my lady. Once it was beating the ever-loving fuck out of me, I can murder. How the hell did I miss her? And that's kind of a quick intro of how I do it. I guess I can go through a quick raid real quick. I can do a quick Tsukishima raid just so y'all can get an idea of how I do this thing. Well, I already ruined my welcome with Tsukishima, but Tsukishima's drop so much in this raid. Like, I've been out of free raid characters the past couple days, but today there were 2 instances where I had 2 drops in one raid. So I mean, I'm really doing it just for the droplets. But I'm not gonna ever complain about a drop, You never know when you need them, and I got plenty of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, I got plenty of them. And right now I got 10 Tsukushimas just waiting to be used. Pretty fun. It's nice having just OP Tsukushima, and he's only getting stronger. I have 80% spiritual pressure, 60% of health, I think, like that. 60% stamina increase. Plus, gotta have that Hojiku, Zai. Gotta have that Hojiku. Just in case I'm about to get my ass whooped, I can come right back. Start serving it up again. So that one strong attack just enough to take care of this. Ooh, he almost got me. I didn't even know that fucker was over there. You see what I mean? Like, listening to the sounds. I hear this guy goes, roar, roar. He goes, roar, roar, and then shoots. That guy sounds, for some reason though, this guy right here sounds like a car to me when he makes this. So whenever I hear a car, I'm like, alright, let's move. For some reason, I can never predict those little ones. I learned to just, as soon as I hear the, like those wings flapping, I usually don't even give those little bug things a chance to phase. They usually hit me. So yeah, and I think that my adaptation to the game, I think if other people like use this to their advantage too, I think it could only improve your game, because you're not just solely relying on this side. You're relying on more than one sense to get the job done. I mean, isn't that what Bleach is all about, man? Let's see. You know, I'm doing. And there's actually a lot of times when I do co-op raids where I'll actually have the heads up on a lot of people because I'll hear it and they'll just be worried about their sight and it's something off screen. So as soon as I hear like a hollow roar, I dodge and then someone behind me gets hit with ice. So, I mean, I think it's very useful, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then just scratch that guy off. Well, now I hope that really helped you guys. I guess I kind of want to just show people how I play. I do things very differently, I know. I don't really need these the droplets on this one because I already finished the the mind category of it. So yeah. As always, thanks for watching. Hope to see y'all soon.